Television Dude here, and we're going to take a quick look at the version of Burgertime that was ported to the PS1 on the Midway Presents Arcade's Greatest Hits, the Midway Collection 2. Now, I don't know why it took me so long to pick this up, because I've been wanting this for such a long time. And when I finally picked it up late last year, I kind of sort of put it to the side and played it like once and then kind of forgot about it. So we'll try right now. Now, to me, this control is similar to the NES version, which I did not like. I have a hard time telling when I'm on the right spot on the ladder to go across to the next level. So either that takes practice, either A, it takes practice that I have not practiced yet, B, they didn't incorporate the controls from the arcade to a D-pad properly. I don't really know. Since I never played the arcade version on an actual arcade stick, I can't answer that question. Maybe this is how it's supposed to be, maybe I just stink and haven't practiced. And unfortunately, you can't use the analog sticks on the PS2 controller. You can only use the D-pad. Maybe I'm just used to using something other than a D-pad when playing these games. So I can't really say this is a faithful port of the game or not. The sound's kind of funny here. The sound effects are real loud, the music is not loud. Music is real kind of quiet. Unless that's just the option, an in-game option. It could be an in-game option on the menu screen. I don't know. Since these PS2 games are kind of like that. We'll try it again now. Looks real similar to the ColecoVision version. Sound effects are real similar to what I think the NES version is. I think the ColecoVision and the Intellivision version, music and sound-wise, are pretty darn similar, if not identical. And I think the Atari 2600 is real close to those two. But the NES was totally different. I think this sounds real similar to the NES version. This might control a little bit better than the NES, but I still think it's off a little bit. I don't know, maybe I just gotta get used to it. But this is a great version though. Looks like I'm already getting better. But I do wonder how it would control if I could actually use the analog sticks. I bet that would work better. I just don't have any info on if this is a real identical port. See, for some reason when I got up to the top, it wouldn't let me go over right away. And I don't know what that problem is. Is it me, or am I just not doing it right? Am I not, or is there something wrong with the game? You know, is it something wrong with the port? Is it not an actual faithful port? I don't know. I wish I had answers to these questions, but I don't. We'll just play here for a few more minutes. See, the difference between the Intellivision version and this version is that usually when you're on the top up there, on the Intellivision versions, the eggs would come all the way across, while sometimes the hot dogs would not. And this one the hot dogs come all the way across. Unless I'm remembering it wrong. Maybe I gotta actually play the game. Wasting a lot of peppers here. Oops. See, I wasn't sure how far along the bun I was right there. Still having a little bit of trouble controlling this. You can still trick them a little bit, but then the detection for that ladder just didn't seem right either. Seemed like I had to be right perfect with the ladder and not even an inch off or it just wouldn't detect, which to me doesn't seem right at all. Seems like as long as you were in the vicinity, it should be okay. Game over. And I think that's the end of this review. So, thanks for watching.